Welcome to your evening cool down. All right, come into a comfortable seat and just close your eyes. Take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose. Big breath out through your mouth. And gently drop your right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through the sides of your neck. And then exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. And let your head get heavy. And then left ear to left shoulder. Take 2 really slow, big circles. And stay with your breath. Notice any areas of tension in your neck and shoulders. And let your breath land there to gently massage any knots. And come on back to center. And reverse your direction. Let your left ear fall to your left shoulder. Full breath in. And then exhale. Chin to chest. See if you can notice and witness all of those areas that you're stretching. So all the ligaments, the tendons, the fascia. Just gently explore. Okay. Come on up, inhale, and bring your right hand by your side. Left arm reaches up and over. Notice if your shoulders creep up to your ears, just glide them down. Inhale, rotate your right ribs underneath your left and maybe gaze up. But if that doesn't feel good for your neck, just gaze down. Stretch through your intercostal muscles. Big breath in. And then exhale, round your back. Just take a forward fold seated. So you're getting into your hips. You can rock side to side. Massaging, exploring, and breathing. Let your breath breathe into each vertebrae. Head hangs heavy, shoulders are soft, and then tuck your chin, stack one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, and then switch your legs. This might feel funkier than the other way, no big deal. Bring your left hand by your side, right arm sweeps up, inhale. Lengthen, and then exhale, relax your shoulders, gaze up or down, and just let your right hip get heavy. Breathe space into your side body. What can you soften in your next breath? Maybe relax your hands, relax your shoulder blades down. Inhale, and exhale, just rotate and round to the center. Come onto your finger pads, and you can sway side to side or just find stillness, your choice. But most importantly, breathe. Inhale to a count of 4, and even exhale to a count of 4. Tuck your chin, come all the way up, and let's find child's pose, please. So, knees are wide, hips come down to your heels. Now, if this doesn't feel good, you can bring a pillow or a bolster underneath and bring your left arm forward, right arm stretches underneath. You can bring your left hand into a pillow, so kind of like a fist. And if this is just not feeling good at all, lift your hips over your knees to open up through your right shoulder blade. So your choice of how you want to take this pose. We'll be here for a couple breaths. Toes can tuck under. And just scan your body. So we're really slowing it down. So it's a great practice, even just 10 minutes, to slow down and unwind. Okay, one more breath. And switch sides. Extend your right arm, thread your left arm underneath. And this side might feel a little different, so hips might stay elevated, or if it feels comfortable, send your hips back to your heels. Support your head, and then stretch your breath to all 4 corners of your back. Balloon up your breath into your left shoulder blade. Each breath in expands. Each breath out, soften. Where can you soften? What can you release? All right, come on up and let's come onto your back. So we're gonna come into figure 4 stretch on your back, but if half pigeon feels more comfortable for you, you can totally do that. I love half pigeon, so you can always bring right knee to your right wrist if you're coming into that shape. So any hip opener. Cross your right ankle on top of your left, and you can stay right here or even bring a couple blocks underneath your bottom foot or books. Otherwise, if you want a little deeper stretch, thread your right arm through and grab a hold of the back of your leg or your shin. Gently flex your top ankle. And yoga is like bus stops, so you check in here and just notice if you want to take it another destination further. And if you do, you can stretch your leg up towards the ceiling and circle out your ankle, reverse it in another direction. And if you want to go a little bit further, maybe rocking side to side, just exploring your hip. Continue to relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Okay, 2 more breaths. Maybe you walk your hands up to your leg, but just notice if you're striving or straining. This is a really relaxing and grounding practice. Really perfect before you go to bed. Okay. And then release. You can cross your right knee on top and let your knees drop over to the left. Arms can extend in goddess. Now if that doesn't feel good, uncross your legs and just bring them together. That makes it feel comfortable for your hips and knees. And just close your eyes, scan your body, relax your ankles and feet. And fill up with breath into your front and back lungs. Notice your breath wrapping around your side ribs all the way into your back lungs. Slow breaths here. 2 more. Back to center, cross left ankle on top of your right thigh. So option 1 right here. Bust up number 2, maybe elevate your feet onto books or blocks. Bust up number 3, thread your left hand through. And check in here, see how this feels. And if you want to take it a little bit deeper in the sensations, right leg straightens and maybe rock side to side. Exploring your body with curiosity rather than criticism. Just noticing what shows up today, releasing any kind of expectations or judgments of yourself, and being right here. Remembering this moment is exactly where you're supposed to be. And maybe even start to bring some gratitude into your practice, into the end of your day. Taking time to be grateful for your body just as it is. Just as you're meeting it here with movement and breath. And then you can keep it crossed, bringing top knee on to the bottom or unraveling and find your twist. Drop your knees to the right, gaze up or to the left. Let your knees be relaxed so your feet are heavy and your ankles are heavy so you're not engaging any muscles. Just let it feel good in your twist. And take a full body breath here. And then here, find a little bit of gratitude for your breath. That your body just moves and breathes and works on its own, like its own universe. Finding gratitude for each breath that you take and each beat of your heart. For this moment that you get to be with yourself, even for just 10 minutes. One more breath. All right, come back to center. This time, soles of your feet touch, knees open wide. You can also support your thighs with pillows underneath each knee. Wrap your shoulders together and down, and this will be our final closing pose. Stay here as long as you want, or you can also find Shavasana. Bring your right hand to your belly and left hand to your heart. Close your eyes and take a cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Scan your body, relax your feet and your ankles, relax your knees and thighs. Just feel your belly rise and fall to your own natural cadence and rhythm. Relax your fingers and hands and just let them curl naturally. Soften your shoulders, unhinge your jaw. Relax your lips and your nostrils. And soften all the tiny muscles in your eyes. Let your eyes fall heavy into your eye sockets. Smooth out your eyebrows. And relax and soften your scalp. With your eyes closed or soft, take a moment of gratitude for this practice that guides you home to yourself. You have the power, the beauty, the radiance, and the grace to set your attitude for each day, to be present and grateful in this moment. You have all of the answers within you, and you have unlimited potential. Stay here as long as you like. I hope you have a beautiful evening. The light in me bows and honors the radiant and divine light within you. Namaste.